I'm coming.
Oh, hello. What going on? Turn down that music, I guess. Oh, it needs to go down to like minus 40. Right. Maybe right there. Welcome. We're doing the 2-Point Hospital live stream instead of Zed's not here today to do storm chasing because maybe he's doing IRL storm chasing today because those storms are stretching from Indiana to Pennsylvania, I think, today. So he got. I'm not saying that, but yeah. So he won't be here today, and so because I did not record a 2-Point Hospital video for this week, I'm going to do a live stream for about an hour or so until, whatever. But Reds game was awesome. The Reds won, which was out of the ordinary because every time I listen to or have seen a Reds game this year, I think all but maybe two of them they've lost. So they're like 16 and 13 or 16 and 12, and I think I've listened to most of those losses and maybe one of those wins. So it's really funny. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We're playing some 2-Point Hospital. So I think let's get into the game, I guess. Sure. It's open. We'll do that, I suppose. Let's see. We want to choose continue, I guess. Continue. All right, so here we are in just... Oh, I know why. Sound settings. There we go. It's back on the game settings now, and that needs to go down. A lot in my ears. You should. If you've never been to Great American Ballpark, you should go. It's actually pretty amazing. So let's go ahead and start, I guess, over here. We'll check in on this hospital and choose continue and see what we got going on here. Yeah, no face cam because it's sort of like a video for YouTube as well because YouTube is up. We're also recording to YouTube today. So this is like the live recording to YouTube. And you get to see... I don't actually edit most of my videos anyway, so they're all one take. So if you ever wondered, all my videos for YouTube are mostly just one take videos. And maybe you can see that. But yeah, so one take, no face cam for it, for those people that want to go back and watch it later on. So, I don't even know what we're doing. Oh, health inspector is traveling, I suppose. I don't know if we can click to find out where the health inspector is. No health inspector yet, I guess. So, I guess, like it's looking good. Oh, they're arriving. King of the Aces, thank you so much for the 45 dadgum months. That's very, very much appreciated. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Oh, you has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. I hope for your sake you remember you were able to concoct such a model institution because the county will expect you to repeat this feat ad infinitum. May this free you of gumption and fill you with nerves. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. Let's watch what happens with the... Oh! That's probably not okay. Somebody just dead right there when the health inspector walks in. Yeah, that's... sad. Is he taking out the trash? Is he stealing the trash? Did you just steal my trash? Gives a thumbs up like mic check.
Cleanup required. Dead patient in the corridor.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So far, so good. He's got no eyeballs. Why are you taking my trash? That's super weird, dude. Is he going to go in every room? Should we hit the fast forward button, I guess? Actually a crackhead. Oh, okay. All right. Actual crackhead. Look at all the stuff we've got. Actual HIPAA violations. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, get out of there. HIPAA violation. Okay, now he's got to go visit the staff room. Bullying the patients, yep. This is very plain in here. Nice. Oh, check the trash. You know, get some dirt on some of the employees. It's weird how he just shoves it in his pocket, to be real honest. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If you have found yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of the English language, you may enjoy my popular guide to good grammar. A public service I perform with no shortage of humility. I will do one to proper enunciation as well, but I fear your underdeveloped vocal abilities would make this quite impossible.
Okay. What is Sag staff room? Listen, that was built early on, and, you know... I think we're doing an amazing job here. We're going to find out. Well, listen, we got to find out. We got to wait and see what happens here, and then we can move along to all the other things. Leaving the hospital.
To tip your doctor.
Refused to pay? Who was it? Who was it? Yeah, kick them out. Listen, if they're not paying. Okay, so there was a thing that said something about I don't know. Nope. Is it here? Okay, illness list, inbox, archived. Nope, that's the original stuff. Okay, so it wasn't in the inbox. I don't know, does it... Okay, yep, Oh. Okay. One of the county's best medical destinations, destined to be a favorite, was spelled wrong, of the sickly enthusiasts in the know. Well done. 5,000, 8 rep, 10K. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we've got a 3-star hospital here. So I'm guessing probably what it is that, like, at some point, like, we have a PANS lab, so it must... So what I thought is that we can now build like a psychiatry, like you can come back over here and then you can put in like a psychiatry office over here. So say we made this whole thing the psychiatry office. And then, okay, well, what do we got? Let's put in a couch. And then let's put in an armchair. Okay, what was it? Oh, there it is. Speak to me about your mommy and daddy issues.
Staff announcement. Doctor, you've won. Please come out.
Fire extinguisher to put out all the tears. Oh, control. What does control do again? Oh, is it? Oh, it. Oh, it just you can. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna put that right here. Okay.
I have only one word to say to you today. Trousers, people. Trousers. They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
This is a very big room for what this is, to be real honest. Maybe another plant. Maybe another plant over here as well. Okay. All right, so then we got to hire a psychiatrist. Sure. Hire. Get to work. All right, so let's check this.
Patients arriving for pharmacy.
All right. So yeah, what I'm thinking is that as I build like other stuff in other places, you can build them over here. This is number one. This is the first room, the first dadgum. So I don't even know if we'll have psychiatry patients come over here, to be real honest. But hey, we've got a psychiatry office, so we're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. Doing pretty good, doing fantastic. We needed to upgrade machines. Did we already upgrade this one? What is this? Now it's a pickup. That is a repair. And upgrade. Let's do an upgrade on that one. So you do a one at a time, because then you have one that is
To repair drug mixer.
you have one that you can still use. There we go. I'm using my words like a big boy. Okay, that's going. Oh, all right. Well, can we edit, customize? Oh, I didn't know you could do this. Well, that's default, and this is other. It costs money.
We're sorry
Floors.
for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Oh, cool. Yay. Yeah, you can hit customize, and then you can change the floor and the walls. When you click on the room, there's a customize button. Items. Do we have anything we can put on the floor? Oh, let's.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
You are listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf, the lone voice of reason, ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes and your ears and get ready to find out what's really going on. But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
That guy sounded very amazing. Okay. Look, I spiced up the staff room for you.
Maintenance needed in general diagnosis.
Yeah. Oh, customize. What can we do over here? So the same kind of deal, I guess. You can just change all of them now. Yeah, now clean up all of his ghostly poop that he's got on the ground going here. Have we seen any? Yeah, we've done one. So that's good. We have one. Okay. Somebody must have died again.
Please use the toilets provided.
Drug mixer upgrade. And that'll start in just a moment. All right. Oh, the baseball game was awesome. Had a great time. Reds won, so that was amazing. You gotta love it. Great night for baseball. Actually parked on the other side of the river over in Kentucky and walked across the Ohio River. And it turned out 3 out of 5. Nice. Good job. Fantastic. Money, prices. Modify all by 10%. And then move this guy up to there. Sure. Sure. Now you have to start over because you have to buy the flooring. So, you know, you have to buy the flooring.
Patients are asked to trust us with their lives.
All right, so we got this going. We got all of this. And let's head over to the other hospital. And as soon as I remember... Oh, there we go. Let's go check out that hospital. Continue this one.
Maintenance needed in
You
deluxe.
go into the lower bullocks. All right. So let's check. Okay, so they're doing some upgrade. And so I don't think... It pauses the other hospital while you're away, so it does. From what because I set this up before I went over to the other hospital, and it's still, dude's still upgrading. So it looks like they pause it as when you're not at this hospital. So I don't think anything will continue at the other one. Is what I'm saying. So not much really going on over here. I don't think I have anything to do. How many people are waiting? So the queue length is 2. We're good on that. No queue length there. GP's office. Queue length is a 7. So we definitely need... Pan's lab is get patient to wait. Let's pause. We've got to build 2 things here. I got to build another GP office, and I need to build another... and I need to build the pans. So what if I edit this room, and I put the door... Can I move this door to right here? And, yep. And then I'm going to copy this room and slap it onto this side. Like that. Okay. Just go for a ride. Okay, we need to hire a doctor. We don't want that. Just diagnostics, motivation. We're gonna go. I mean, this is an expensive one, but I think we should go with this because they have all the qualifications for everything, basically. So we're gonna do that, and then we need to put in a pans thing. Also, there's like plots I have to buy. And that's like 75 cheese. That's 25. This is 50 cheese. But let's put a pans room in. Pawns. Pawns. All right, well, that has... Hey, have a great time. Thanks for stopping in, Eric. Very much appreciated. Enjoy the haircut. Yeah, put that right there. And then I'm going to do this because it was going to be just, you know, it was going to be, it wasn't going to look good is what I'm saying. Extract the pans. I'm gonna throw that right there. Give me a bin. Give me an extinguisher. I'll put that over here in like this corner. We'll plant it up, dude. Get some plants. Get a poster going. Oh, you have to tell us where you're going for vacation. Sonic poster, maybe on this side, you know. Just in the middle there, it's fine. Okay. And this needs a doctor. So let's hire just nobody, I guess. Just a nobody. That's a student doctor. All right. Okay, we got a PANS lab in. So we got to make some money over here, really, is what we need to do at this point. Because we're out of money, bro. All right, so now we've got a GP office going. Can we get... I can't really just clone that, can I? Could I put... Yeah, I was getting... Listen, bro, just relax. Just relax. We're getting it. We're getting it.
Doctor wanted in PANS lab.
Bench. What is this? News agent. Where would I even put this? This thing is massive, bro. Also, if you hold control, it... Look at that. I'm just going to put a leaflet stand over here. Can we get a leaflet stand? Yeah. In case you guys need some leaflets, just right there. Oh, a Deluxe clinic. That's going to be tough because we don't have any room for a Deluxe clinic. Like, we have a 0 room for it. And no money. Like, we also have no money for a Deluxe clinic. Just saying. Magazine rack? Sure. What we got over here? Magazine rack?
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my
I
own
don't.
voice
Sometimes
works
it's best.
I
weird
say one
things.
thing, and then another thing. And I say
Okay.
one thing, and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
I am hypnotized.
Doc Brown to the roof, please. Doc
Yeah.
Brown to the roof.
Oh. Get patient to wait. Portisheads. Oh, yeah. Ward. We've got a ward. And dead. They caught the dead. Can you just get out? Can you get out of the hospital before you die? No. All right. So we need to build a... What was it that we needed to build? A Deluxe clinic. So this was 25. This is 50. And that is 75. So we're going to go with this. Oh no. How big of a Deluxe clinic do we need here? I don't have enough room for it, basically, is what I'm saying. What if, and just hear me out, what if we sell this? And we put in a Deluxe clinic right here. You always want an extinguisher in here because apparently things can catch fire. Oh, you need a console. Mm-hmm.
Two 2,588 hello.
Hello. Thank you so much for the 52 months, Zed. Holy gosh. That's amazing, dude. Thank you so much for that. Let's get some... Can we get a window in here? Is that a thing? Just a window just right here saying, oh, hi, I'm staring at you while you're getting your treatment because, you know, HIPAA violation. Hello. This needs a doctor. So that means we're going to have to hire a doctor. Get on there. All right. That's going. How do you feel about the new hello emote? Hello. How do you feel about this? Also, the new Rocco emote.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
City folks just don't get it.
Yes, he's a very, very handsome dog. So, fun fact.
Maintenance announcement.
I technically paid for the emotes, but not. Okay, so we've got another part of the hospital up over here, and we've got. Listen, I don't know what else we need. We could, and hear me out, put all the like. What do we have waiting? That's the question. What do we got waiting? Queue length is 0. Queue length is 4.
The new #1 album from Jasmine
Queue length is
Odyssey.
1. Queue length is
Featuring the hit
1.
singles, Nice Smelling
0.
Face,
0. 0. What did we have a queue? Oh,
Fish Whispers.
let's do this. Let's copy this.
Salivation.
Put that right
The
there.
new #1 album from Jasmine Odyssey is out now.
And wow, this is the most obnoxious of. Hire this bloke. What do we got?
Is 2-Point Radio.
1-star rating. Yep. We got to do some working on some machines. Okay, continue. Fantastic. Cardiology unlocked. Okay, reporter visit. Sure. Cardiology. Can we move this? Can we move this? Because maybe we move it all over here. Deluxe Oluxe 2 unlocked. What? Can we... items? Is it go in here? No, that's an Extractapan. Where's Deluxe Oluxe? Items? Oh, is that a room? Well, it said it was unlocked. Upgrade 2 machines. So I think what we need to do at that point is then I kind of want to, can I edit this and then move it over to here? Edit. Move it. Okay. And then let's get some waiting over
We
here.
have a VIP visiting the hospital.
Okay, relax. Relax. Let's get some items. And we want... Where's our benches? Bench. Hmm? And then we can put in, and I think, can we, where can we put a news agent at? Can we just slap that cat right there? Ooh, can it go here? Okay, that was a lot of money. Oh, not that much money. Okay. Now let's get a magazine rack over here. Kind of like right there. You know, let's make them feel good with, you know, a tree. Good enough. All right, so what I want to do, and the reason I did that was because I want to come over here and I want to copy this room and put it right there. And then we've got to hire a nurse for it. And we want one that does all of this. I'm actually going to do this one. Okay. Because then we can upgrade that. There we go. Classic doctor office fake trees. I mean, it's just making people feel good about them. And plus, we have a news agent, which does something. Oh, do we not have bathrooms here? Oh, hold on. Yeah, we can do
Patients now
that.
arriving for the ward.
I'm making a wig for a friend. I need lots of hair ASAP. Could you catch me some of those mono beasts? Shoot 5 mono beasts? Where do I shoot 5 mono beasts from? Are they just chilling out here? Does anybody know how to shoot mono beasts? Okay. I'm looking. I don't even see any mono beasts. I don't know, but this place is picking up, dude. It would help if I knew what
the
they
healthcare branch of the holistics
knew kind of
company
what they
known
look
as
like. You know what I mean?
Hemp is in trouble again. Apparently, Elixir, their latest product, which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should
Pine
cure
scented
one ill
poon
at
juice.
least.
What? Yeah, I'm actually enjoying it. XJ. Welcome on it. Wait, is that it? There it is. Got it. Same one.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Still looking for some moon beasts. Moon beasts. Where? How many janitors do we have over here? Janitors. We have 2, I guess. That's not it. I feel like we need an additional janitor. Okay, well that one's done. So repair that one. And hire janitor. Let's go with that one.
Attention, urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Well, that's good news. Oh, so we can up. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So if I take this, does this just not have a doctor in it? There's a doctor required, but is the doctor just...
Doctor required in GP's office.
I'm gonna move. Edit. Can I then... Got it.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Yeah. So, it's fine. Jeez. Sure. Good. Fantastic. Hello. Hello, Paul. Hello. I kind of need to... I should have just left that over there, I suppose. Can we... We're going to copy it. And a rotator. Back like that. Put that guy in there. Spend a lot of money. What does it need? It needs a doctor. So that means we need to hire another doctor. Which is... GP, treatment, psychiatry, and bedside manner. Let's go with that one. Okay. I think half the time these doctors just wander around the hospital. Like... Yeah, it's just...
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently.
Oh, yeah.
I was
I wanted
impressed
to
by how experimental the
upgrade
acts
that.
were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent
Toilets.
wall.
I need some toilets. I need some toilets. There are 0 in here. Okay, 3 by 2.
Announcement. Plants need water.
Sink. We're just shoving it in there. And, I don't know, plant, I guess.
Maintenance needed in staff room. Yearly review imminent.
Oh. There we go. We got a bathroom in. Broken heart. Are they going to die? Please don't die in the hospital. No dying in the hospital is allowed, bro. Okay, so that's being upgraded to Deluxe 2. That one cannot be upgraded yet. Is this one upgraded? This one is upgraded. This one is upgraded. So once this one is done, we will upgrade this one to the next level. Give it the next level, bro. And even then, like, even if I went to this plot... Oh, potty mouth discovered. I'm afflicted by that. Wait, no, never mind. Patient opens their mouth. Terrible things happen caused by drinking water from a toilet sink or a toilet. Okay. I mean, maybe. You never know. Maybe that's what happened. All right, upgraded to Deluxe 2. Well, then upgrade that one to Deluxe 2. And send all the patients over here to get worked on. Hand sanitizers. I didn't even know if hand sanitizers were a thing. Do we have that? Hand. Oh, we don't have that yet. That's why.
Staff are reminded to overcome their deficiencies.
Well, I didn't want to do that, but let's put another. I don't know. What do they sell here? Okay.
My
No
therapist
idea.
says I need to relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how
Salty
my search
snack
goes.
machine.
Anything's better than my last hobby. Collecting traffic cones.
Actually, can we put a news agent over here? Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Let's do the news agent over here. Okay. Upgrade 2 machines. Done. Oh, I have not seen 5 moon beasts yet. We've seen 2 moon beasts. We have not seen 5. There could have been some on the floor.
Please.
Q length is 4. Q length is 4. What do we got over here? 0. 0. We're good there. Good there. Q length is 1. Should be good there on the Extractapan. Monobrow. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, monobrow, extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. The ward. Get to the ward. Okay. Freudian slips. Tendency to pout excessively when faced with a camera, caused by a buildup of lewd thoughts in the cerebral cortex. A psychiatrist must use a subconscious tap to drain the excess thoughts into a beaker, after which they can be safely disposed of in an incinerator. We'll send the gosh. Okay. Is there anything we need to upgrade in here to do any of that? Okay, I don't think so. Rooms. Cardiology. We need a cardiology room. Does it tell me how big this thing has to be? Minimum size 3x3. I don't like that. Nah, yeah, stop editing this room. Maybe we move, and just hear me out. Let's edit this and move it over to here. Boom. That puts everything. Yeah, then we can get into here and we can get into cardiology. I'm gonna go 3x4 here. Okay. Heart racer. Kind of, I don't know, kind of like this. Filing cabinet, bin by the door, fire extinguisher.
Roach Burger's first drive-thru has opened in Grockle Bay. Now you can order your extra crunchy burgers without leaving the comfort of your car. And remember, order more than 10 Roach Burgers and get a free Roach Shake. Roach Burgers! 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Wall monitor. Okay. Well, who needs to be in here? Nurse. Let's get one hired.
The fauna are reminded not to disturb the flora.
This guy's missing a hand. Dolly Tingle. Sure. Dolly Tingle. Okay, how we doing? What going on? Oh, Moon Beast. Got it. Can we find a spot over here for a bathroom, possibly? Is there a spot? Ooh, we could probably... We take this, and we pick it up, and then we drop it, and then we kill this guy, and we pick it up, and then we rotate it to right there. Then if we click this and we copy it, oh, we can't because there's too much things in the way there. Oh, look. Did we get it?
Doctor-patient confidentiality is not practiced in this
We might have
hospital.
gotten it. We might have gotten it. Oh, man. Darn, we didn't get all the moon beasts. What is this?
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials
Well,
say
that's
people
nice.
crossing over
Lovely,
will
fantastic.
No longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. Ah, it just won't be the same.
Well, we're going to stay here because we haven't gotten this all finished yet, really. It's okay. The doctors can be sort of idle. They're going to go back to work fairly soon, so it's fine. Also, can we add in... Can I edit this room and put in a door on this side? Is there only one door? Yeah, one door only. One door only. We're making money, though. That's what matters here. So we could go back over to the other hospital. And so we can go back over to our other hospital. Over Cheer. Let's hit continue on this cat. Because I got some ideas over here.
Maintenance needed in Deluxe Clinic.
Is this the only... Yeah, so... At this point, I can't buy any more, like, plots of land over here. But I can put in... I can put in a cardiology lab over here. All right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Get us a bin. Fire extinguisher. You know, posterage it up, bro. It's like, yeah, we're good. Mm-hmm. We need a filing cabinet. At least, you know, this is a lot of filages going on here. 3 filing cabinets. Not 1, but 3. You get a plant in the corner. You know, maybe a plant right here as well. Can we get push this to level 3? Boom. There we go. It's in. Now we got to get a nurse. A nurse. Nurses. That's more of a treatment thing, so let's throw a treatment nurse in here. All right, fantastic. And they've left already. Your money does not carry from one hospital to the next. It stays with the hospital that it's at.
Used to clone staff.
So basically, like you said, Mel, this hospital's basically done.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Other than coming in and doing, like, you know, stuff like this. So I could do... Try to see if there's anything cool. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Fir tree. Hot dog rug.
The 45th
Info.
caller today will win tickets to the Rock Festival taking place next month. I admire our station manager's optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day was 6. 2 of them were wrong numbers.
Qualified janitor to combat
All right.
post, please.
Yeah. So then we can just go back to our other hospital. Go back to our other hospital. Keep working on that. It's like a revolving door. It's a revolving door of hospitalage here. They want me to buy another plot of land, which we could do. Because we could buy this guy. Because we've got the cash. We've got the cash for it. I don't know that what it's going to do for us, because we've basically hit all the milestones for the hospital here. No, it's fine. There's spaces for everyone. They're just idling like a bunch of lazy bums. That's what's happening. That's what's happening here.
Could patients please stop coughing?
Yeah, patients, could you please stop coughing? That would be fantastic. Be amazing. It'd be awesome. Oh, sweets dispenser. Can we get some of that? Because, you know. Darn it. All right. Extractapan 2. So that means we need to build another Extractapan. Right? Right. Honestly, let's just... It's unused, right? Yeah.
To the Deluxe Clinic.
Let's check our queue lengths going on here. They got a queue of 7. They've got a queue of 6. I think we probably need to do another GP office, to be real honest.
Maintenance
And
announcement.
honestly,
Bins will become full.
you know, let's slap a GP's office over here. Let's get one going. Be like, what going on? GP office. Oh, I see. Which hospital are you in again, or which is the last one you opened up? I'm in Lower Butt Bollocks. Rooms. GP
Why
office.
is it whenever you
And this
click
has
the
to
nails in front of the
be-
computer, one of the nails
I don't know.
always flies into the cracks of your keyboard. Does the keyboard feed on them? I don't know. No one knows.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
HIPAA violations.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Health inspector is here. Wait, can I not put that there? Oh, because the door's there. Look at that. We'll just put a tree in here. Sonic poster. Can we get a rug in? Just definitely need to have the rug. Rug it up. It's feeling rugged. And, you know, just when you're leaving, dude, get a piece of gum to go. Do I just... How about another Lighthead poster? There we go. Boom. And hire Dr. GP. Hire. Get in there. All right. Where are we queuing at? Okay, queue length of 1 right there. Queue length of 3. Because they're not in there. Queue length 0. What was it that we got? Is that rain I hear? Or it's a very loud... Oh, it's a giant storm south of me. Let's make sure this is not... Yep.
Maintenance announcement.
It's fine.
Automated snack machines need restocking
'Kay.
manually.
Deluxe. What did we get? Oh, it was the pan head. The pandemonium. Yeah, well, you guys can go over here because I have some people. Oh, they just want a place to sit. Okay, all right. Let's get you some benches going. There you go. Do you guys feel better about your lives now? Careers goals list on the map.
This is Nigel.
Wait. Oh. Cure 100 patients. Earn $1 million. Earn 1,000. Repair some machines. Water some plants. Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Bickleworth. On 2 Point Radio.
All right.
Fear not, faithful listeners. Your favorite radio personality, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, is back. As much as I would like to quit this infernal booth forever, I just cannot deprive you of my wit. I take the responsibility of being your only source of intellectual
I'm listening to this
stimulation
craziness.
very seriously indeed. More instantly forgettable melodies coming up next.
Wow. Queue length of 4 for that GP's office already. Dude, this hospital is getting super busy, bro. What is our staff room at? Stats. Info. Oh, there's templates? Armchair. Can we get another sofa in here? Can we get another sofa in here? Wait, do I need to edit this? Is that to know what it's at? Oh, we're at level 3. What if we already got those in there? We got a plant. Can we get a no. I already got a Sonic poster. Can we get a Sonic totem pole? Totem? That's oh, we're getting close. All right. Can we unlock that?
Patients are responsible for their own amusement.
Well, that didn't do much, really, for our... What if we put in a Sonic ring? Just right there in the middle of the floor. And then one right there. All right. Fantastic. Leaving the hospital. Bye. I mean, we're doing pretty good here. We're doing pretty good. 65% on the hospital attractiveness. Now, how do we... hygiene, toilets, boredom, maintenance, hunger, thirst, temperature, attractiveness. Okay. So we need to just put some dadgums down is really what they're telling us. Is just get some dadgums in here. Items. What if I put, just a Sonic ring right here? How does that feel? How do you feel about that? What's going on? Maybe you need a Sonic poster on the wall. Yeah. Maybe you need a totem right here. Oh, maybe one over here in the corner. Oh, you know what we need is actually... Where's our plant? Tree? Let's get a tree over here in the corner. Maybe one right here. Maybe a couple, at the entrance when you come in. Boom. There and there. Look at that. They're getting spicy in here now. Sell that guy. Give me this. Kind of like right there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll feel better about yourselves with all these fake trees just everywhere.
I'm delighted to say I will be giving a lecture at our local university on the topic of pretentiousness.
Okay, so does that mean we need to go
Namely, how
to
do it
here and then our career stuff, or are they just going to give us the money, is what I'm asking.
correctly. Perhaps my contribution will put a halt to the alarming decline in educational standards in our community.
Okay, what do we got? Okay, yep. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. County's best medical destination, destined to be a favorite with the weird spelling of the sickly enthusiasts in the know. Well done. Well done. Fantastic. What did we get from this? How do we train staff? So if we come over here and we go to staff. Oh. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I see the ready for training. And okay, ready, return to work, fire, pick up, pay review, jobs. Oh, you can customize staff. Okay, pay review. You should be paid less because you're doing
Stock
just
reminded
nothing.
to be good value. Maintenance needed in staff room.
I have not built a training room. Is that what you need? I do not have a training room. Maybe I have to build another hospital to get the training room. Let's see what we got on people waiting. Okay, Pan's Lab, good. Queue length is a 1. It's fine because there's actually plenty of beds here. So they just need to get into them, is what I'm saying. Let's check over here. Queue length 0, queue length 0, 0, 3. Queue length of 3, that's fine. Chew. Let's get a cardiology room going.
The new #1 album from Jasmine Odyssey, featuring the hit singles Nice Smelling Face
You've got a nice smelling face.
and Fish Whispers.
Fish whisper.
Oh, Fish Whisper. I love that song. It's honestly probably one of the best. One of the best, to be real
album
honest.
From Jasmine Odyssey is out now.
Like a fish.
Serving 2 Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
And then that needs a nurse. Hoyer. Nis. And sure. No, you're expensive. Treatment. There we go. And we can get some,
Patients are asked to be endearing sick, not disgusting sick.
All right, we're doing fantastic. We're doing a fantastic job. Actually, you know, probably the best hospitals ever built, to be real honest. All right, we're level 9 on this bad boy. What's this? Promote. Let's go. Yeah, I've completed them. Now, what do I have to wait? Is that what it's doing? Can I? No. I didn't even know there was DLCs for this game. Mine's free through Amazon, so I don't. Can you buy them through Amazon? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we've got. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. We might need another GP office. There's a queue length of 5 over here, so let's copy this bad boy. And, yep. Yep. Get that out of there. Get out of there. Yep. Actually going to do... I'm going to do this, and I'm going to copy it. I'm going to actually put it in another one, I think. And then I'm going to have to move this. So we're going to need 2 Mo doctors. 2 Mo doctors. Hire doctors. A GP hire. Get in there. 6 days. We can wait 6 days. Also, give me this. Give me that. And items, bench.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
There you go. Can we hire? Has it been 6 days? Has it been 6 days? We don't have a GP. They've got treatment. They've got some diagnosis skills. We'll get in there. Hey, 3-star hospital. Extractapan level 3. Let's go. Extractapan level 3. Do we even have anybody waiting over here? No. Get in there. Get in there. Q length 0, 0. How are we doing over here? Q length of 2, which is fine. Can I, for this room, can I move this? Move it to, say, right there. Now, can I put another screen in here? I can't. Can I put a screen in here? What if I, listen, what if I moved this over to here and I put a screen right here? There we go. What do we got? Ooh, new inflated ego. Dangerous buildup of narcissistic thoughts. If left untreated, parts of the ego may begin to protrude from every orifice. That sounds horrible. Which is highly unpleasant for anyone nearby. A psychiatrist must carefully deflate the ego using a massive pin. Pharmacy, okay. Cure 10 patients? We've got that. We've got that. All right, well, now
Approaching.
we're doing good. We're doing good. Hey, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Just open them. Oh, look at that. We got all of them except Janitor of the Year. Apparently, we should fire all the janitors. Fire all the janitors. What, did we just get a new room? Did we get a new room? Pans. We didn't. We did not. We did not. Oh, we got Pans Extract level 3. There's nobody waiting for that room, so I don't feel like we're in danger over there. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Once thought to be extinct, lycanthropy is making a comeback in a dangerous forest across the land. Sufferers get it from direct exposure to light from the full moon or possibly from door handles. Research is ongoing to discover which. Will send a patient to the pharmacy. Well, we already have a pharmacy, so we're good there. And they are just, you know, nobody's here working. It's fine. Where do you work at, dude?
Toilets need routine servicing.
What is your job? What would you say that it is that you do around here? Yeah, so apparently you need a training
You're
room.
listening to Nigel Bickleworth
What do we got?
on 2 Point Radio.
We'll promote. Yeah, we go. We can go with a
Orb
promotion here.
Foundation's healthcare division is nothing but a load of hocus-pocus hogwash, if you ask me. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to see the only thing they're good at is brain washing.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Did we put a bathroom in over here? I don't remember if we did or not. Fine if we didn't, to be real honest. Can we get a hire of a janitor that can do mechanic? Yeah. Get it. Oh, yeah, you're doing a thing.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
We're doing good. We're doing fantastic. I think what we could do. Oh, womp womp. Did not cure that VIP patient. So now I think what we'll do is we'll move up here and we can start. This is staff development and training. Viola. To get the most out of our staff, we'll need to train and promote them. When someone has gained enough experience on the job and had some training, they will be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase and they're able to learn a new qualification. They may also want a pay raise. Firstly, though, we need a training license. The 2 Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff well-being here in Floitering. Oh, get hospital to level 4. We're currently level 1, so and we need to hire 7 staff. Count them, 7 staff. Okay, so basically we come with a blank hospital. Oh, and you can buy so many plots. So many plots to buy. Let's just tear down all their houses right now. Okay, well, first of all, we need reception. So I think that's a reception desk. Let's get it as close to the front as we can get. So let's move it back. Oh, you know what we should do? All right, they're going to come in. And let's get some waiting area going. That was like right here. Okay. Now, let's put in the reception desk. How close can I get this? Oh, like right up in the dadgum right there. Wait, this is... No, it should be right here. And... Okay. Room. GP office. That's some lightning out there. I'm gonna move this over. We gotta change this up a little bit. Door. Window. Window. Office desk. Get bend. Light head poster. Because I feel like the light head poster is kind of like a, you know, you're just an AI overlord just watching you. You know. There we go. And can we get it to prestige level 3? That's the question. That's the question on everybody's mind, and that's my question as well. Can we go with the Sonic Totem? Just right there. There we go. And then we're going to copy this. Boy, it is just being super angry out there right now, bro. Okay. Yeah, sell the invalid item. Fantastic. All right. Now let's fix our seating. I can't put this guy here, correct? Oh, I can. Can I move this guy over? I can. Give me another bench then. Oh, whoops. Right there. Hire. Doctor. Doctor? Doctor. Doctor, doctor. Doctor. All right. Okay, that is in. So then we need like some of the basicness over here, which would be, how big is our hospital? We need a pharmacy. Okay, well we can't put it there because of the dough. All right, rooms, pharmacy. Yep. 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 Lighthead poster. Let's go. Plants. Plant it up. Okay. Give us our bin. Listen, I was reading at the beginning of this, and it was like if you put bins in or fire extinguishers just in case things catch on fire. So that's why I put those in there. Windows. Do windows help with the prestige at all? They do. So, you know, HIPAA violations be damned, to be real honest. Sonic poster. Oh, that's some good lightning right there. Oh, we need something else. We need to get a little bit of boost here. Can we get a little bit of boost? Tree? No. Plant? Cheesy gubbins. Oh, yeah. Let's get some... God damn. Thanks for the bit, Stuber. There we go. Every single time. Every single time. And my heart has ceased to be beating. Okay, we're going to go with that one. Get in there. Okay. All right, well, on...
Where'd you get your looks from? Your dad or the milkman?
In which Sir Nigel
Wow.
reviews the new fitness center in Lower Bullocks, the Steel Buns Gym. I spent a very pleasant afternoon in the sauna, but did not care for the smells as one walks down the corridor.
We got a general
In short, I would
diagnosis.
stick with a perspiration spa in Grockle Bay.
General diagnosis. You know what? I don't know if we have that in our other hospital. Where's our windows at? Windows
Patients
to the
should leave the
wall.
hospital before they catch something else.
And a cheesy gubbins plant. Okay, what goes in here? A nurse. Hire. Oh. Can I get them in there? Also... room. Staff room. We don't want to do that. That's just Yeah, you want to stop editing that? Yeah, thanks. Okay, yes, okay. Sorry, stretching. Oh. Why don't we get, what are we at, a 153? Oh, what's that one thing? We'll get a news agent over here. We can just keep her going, you know what I mean? Leaflet stand. Right there in the middle. Get leafleted. Plant. Cheesy gubbins for sure. How does that cheesy gubbins not fit there? Look at that. Cheesy gubbins everywhere, bro. Oh, did we not? Oh, you know what we didn't do? We need to hire an assistant.
I don't mind telling you it's a bit nippy in the booth today. The heater is malfunctioning and the window is stuck in an open position. I have no choice but to engage in vigorous exercise. Now, if you'll excuse
That's
me.
my bad. Items. A drink machine. Salty snacks. And snacks. Okay. Let's get over here. Room. Staff. Window.
Have a snack. We'll be right back. Warning. Try not to slip in the sick.
Cheesy gubbins plant. It's right there in the middle of the floor. This should probably be bigger, you know what I mean? Like a bigger room, but, you know, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit kind of deal right now. Maybe a Sonic poster as well right there. Maybe one over here is too. Look at that. How about a Sonic rug right there in the middle? Look at that. Boom. Boom. Oh, we've got things down here at the bottom right now going on. Verbal diarrhea. Pharmacy. Okay, we've got that. Get patient to wait. And award. So we'll get the patient to wait. Get patient to wait. Get patient to wait.
Feeling lightheaded.
Now we need
Watch
to put in a
yourself.
ward.
Emitting light.
Rooms. Ward.
Whoa, thanks.
Get checked at your local hospital today.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Right there. I'm actually going to put a couple screens in. We're going to do like probably 3. Then we're going to start slapping down beds, bro. Oh, can I not? Oh, darn it. That's some aggressive rain going on out there. Nope, I think that's good. Locker. Bin. Fire extinguisher. Can we get a drinking fountain in here? You can hire extra staff? I did not know that. Oh, drinking fountain. I'm just going to put it right here. Is that good? That's fine. Cheesy gubbins. Some cheesy gubbins for you. Sonic poster. Probably this one. It's a little bit bigger. You know, it's like a right above the bed kind of deal. You know what I mean? I feel good about that. And then we need a nurse. So we need to hire a nurse. This one. There we go. Build other diagnosis rooms. What else have we got? Well, we've got a general diagnosis. What other diagnoses rooms we need? Posters go with which rooms? What? I guess we'll start with cardiology. We'll make him run, dude. Like, be like, oh, it's a running deal, so we're gonna run more. Sonic is running, so we need to get a bunch of them in there. Also, let's get a filing cabinet. There. One there. Bin. Fire extinguisher. Wait. Cheesy gubbins. Drinking fountain for after they're done running. How about that? How about that? How do you feel about that? Good. And the light-headed poster. There we go. And that requires a nurse. Hire nurse. Sure, get in there. Hey, training license. All right. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. We're going to train today. All right, fantastic. Florian has a bit of a problem recently. Clowns, they're everywhere. Apparently keep escaping from the traveling circus. Their hijinks can be a real nuisance. Deal with them. We'll need some new equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation have a patented method for recalibrating the minds of clowns, supporting their rehabilitation back into society. They have offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mold our own staff. Sounds a bit sinister to me, but who am I to judge? You know what? It's fine. Train a staff member.
I have discovered the heater had been jammed with sodium snacks. No wonder it ceased to function.
Train a staff member. So we need to build a training room.
Words will be
Training.
had, I assure you.
room. Mm-hmm.
Don't mind me. I just like talking into a microphone. Attention.
Okay. To start a training course, click on the lectern, drop a suitable member of staff into the room. Staff will also request training when they're ready. In the training screen, select the qualifications you want staff to learn, assign a trainer, and select the staff you wish to send on the course. When you're ready, click the start button. When picking a trainer, you can use your own staff, choose one of their qualifications to teach, or you can pay extra to bring in a guest trainer. Okay. Mm-hmm. Two trainees available. Well, let's go with that one. Courses available. Diagnostics. We're going to do that and then start training. Hey, there we go. Well, that means I can put that in other areas then. So, get in there, you little devil. All right. Well, we've got our training going. And I believe that's where we're going to stop for the day. It is 5:30. Let's save the game. Quick save. Sure. And we are into hospital number 3. So that means, and let's check this real fast, because it's actually really fast. So when I come over here to Hog Sport, can I put in a training lab now? Fantastic. I can do training labs now over here. But we'll work on that for the next time, probably in the next recording. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's quit. Let's quick save. Let's quick to desktop. Save and quit. It is this button there, as I was itching my nose. I'm glad it wasn't picking my nose. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out today. It's been a lot of fun. Games actually, I like how you can progress from hospital to hospital, and then you get to, you can go back to the other hospitals and put in like the training lab and all that stuff. So, and the hospitals pause when you're not there. So I can put in a training lab in one of my hospitals in the original one. And now I can do all the training for all the people over there, and then move to the next one and do all the training for the people over there. And then, get more rooms. And then you can go back into your old hospitals and put them in there if you so desire. I guess you don't have to, but if you so desire to do that. So fun game, and kind of looking forward to getting, once I get done with playing through with this, we'll get into like maybe the 2-point museum or something like that afterwards. So, or 2-point school, university. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do them all. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get back into it for the next time. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. You guys have a fantastic day. And we'll be back on Thursday, probably with racing. And we'll see you on Twitch. We'll be back for racing on Thursday. Next video for YouTube will be tomorrow, hopefully, if I can record it tonight, for Transport Fever 2, and then the race on Friday. So, yeah, you guys have a fantastic night. We'll see you guys later. Love you, bye. I push a button. It's this ending button.